Welcome to DC Shmooze with OU Advocacy. We're getting to know some of our nation's elected leaders and learning about their policy goals. Join us as we dive in.
I'm honored to be sitting here with newly elected Congressman Daniel Goldman, representing New York's 10th Congressional District, which is in Lower Manhattan and crosses over into Brooklyn. A proud member of the New York Jewish community as well. Mr. Goldman, why don't you tell us about your first impressions of being in the new Congress?
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster, not dull at all, but it's good to finally get sworn in to be able to do the work that I talked a lot about on the campaign. We've hit the ground running, and I'm excited for what's to come.
What are your top 2 or 3 priorities that people in the Orthodox Jewish community back home should know you're focused on?
Yeah, well, look, one that directly relates to the Orthodox Jewish community is anti-Semitism and hate crimes. And I would certainly be trying to push legislation through that can help to limit the rise of hate crimes. And I also hope to be a leader in educating the public about anti-Semitism and conquering a lot of the rise in anti-Semitism. The ADL comes out with their annual report on this, and the anti-Semitic hate crimes in the tri-state area have risen 4 times in the last 8 years. So it is an increasing problem, and it's something I really am going to focus on.
And coming from a Jewish background yourself, how would you explain how your Jewish upbringing and your Jewish identity informs your public service and what you hope to accomplish here in Congress?
Well, in a couple of ways. I live by a lot of the Jewish values, which is putting others first, making sure that we're giving back and doing public service. I am eager to translate a lot of those values into not only legislation, but also making sure that we continue to support Israel, both as a Jewish state, but also as a democracy. And then, of course, as a proud OU member at home, where we keep kosher, certainly making sure that religious freedom is always respected and appreciated.
Well, since you mentioned that you keep kosher at home, I think everyone would want to know, what's your favorite deli sandwich?
I'm a corned beef guy. Tried and true corned beef.
Okay. A little challenging to get high quality corned beef here in Washington, but we'll see. We'll see if we can hook you up.
That would be great.
Well, thank you so much for spending a little time with us. I'm Nathan Diamond. I'm Executive Director of the OU Advocacy Center, and this is a short schmooze with Congressman Daniel Goldman.